What up, my fellow shinobi? I've been thinking, and I wanted to do a story time, and specifically the point where I had a stalker in high school, my senior year. I've graduated by now, as you would probably assume, but it was weird because everybody was looking at me like I was the one who was like being mean to this girl or some shit. Not realizing that this bitch was just following me and touching me and shit. I just did not fuck with her. She was ugly. She was too young. All that. So boom, this is what happened. I'm in my computer class and I get a paper thrown at me. So I'm just like, okay, some dickhead is just being, a dickhead. And I look and it's a girl. I'm just like, okay. And she's like, she points to me to like open it. I open it and it says like, hi, we gotta talk, or some bullshit like that. And I was just like, what do you mean we gotta talk? And one of my friends is just watching this. Well, I'm not gonna say her name, privacy reasons, but she was watching this. She was just laughing at me. She was clowning me because this ugly little girl just keep throwing notes at me and shit in class. And I was ignoring her notes. I just threw them away. And then it escalated. Like, we had two classes together. That first period, computer class, and fourth period, theater class. So fourth period, her seat was nowhere near me. I was just sitting next to one of my friends. And the position of the seat, she can move it whenever she wants. So this bitch moves it close to me and shit, and she's just near us this entire time, and she just keeps trying to talk to me and shit. So it goes from her just annoying me to her just like trying to playfully like touch me and shit. And me as a person, I don't like being touched, especially if I don't fucking like you. So this bitch keep touching me and shit. I'm just like, can you please move, bitch, because I will rock your fucking jaw. And me, I was already on technically probation, so I couldn't do shit. I couldn't fight in school, nothing like that, or else I'm going to jail. That's a story for another time. But as I was saying, we were in class. This bitch keeps touching me, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna react the way I used to. I'm gonna actually call a teacher, like how they say you're supposed to do. So I let a teacher know. She tells the bitch multiple times, and it didn't help. The bitch actually got removed from the class. Like, no, she got removed from the schedule to a different class after. And it was mainly because I was in my senior writing class and I was talking about it, how I really wanted to snap and break this bitch's jaw because she kept on touching me and she kept on hitting me, and like I really wanted to break her. Oh, alright, I'm gonna get off that fucking topic. But yeah, so we was out in the courtyard one time. I was nowhere near her. Bitch just came out into the courtyard and like walked past me and like rubbed my chest as she was going by. I was wearing a tank top, and like I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with shorty? Like, do she not understand she too young, for one, and two, she ugly, three, she looked like one of them trolls from fucking Frozen. Like, she's ugly. Ugh. And her attitude made her even uglier. And she was just like, she would always make this excuse, if you understood my past, well, her deep ass voice, if you understood my past, you'd understand why I need to touch people. I'm just like, yo, I don't give a fuck, don't fucking touch me, what's wrong with you? So it gets to the point where I get the what would her title be called? I get the dean involved. The dean is just like, we're gonna treat this just like if it was a guy touching a girl. So they take her out they call her out the class. They call me out the class, then they call her out the class. Everybody's looking at me like I'm a snitch or I'm an op or some shit. I'm just like, alright, whatever, fuck y'all, suck my dick. Y'all understand what's going on. So the lady is just like, okay, I don't want you to contact him. I don't want you to text him. I don't want you to touch him or talk to him. He doesn't like it. He doesn't want to be friends with you either. And she's just like getting mad. I can see it visibly. And me, like the sexy shinobi / Hokage that I am, just leaning up against the wall, my arms crossed, just watching shorty and watching them scold her. I was just like quiet. I was just watching her. And then she ignored them as they were talking and like pushed past me. And since I had my leg up, she like grazed my thigh, and I wasn't trying to be petty or nothing, but I was just like, I understand that it was just, she just walked past and touched my thigh, but you just told her not to touch me, and then she rushes past me and touches me. I'm just letting y'all know. So but the reason why she said not to text her is because I had gotten her Snapchat, because I wanted one girl's Snapchat, but I didn't want that girl to be intimidated by me, because I'm a big black man and she was a small little white girl. I didn't want her to feel like, I just didn't want her to be intimidated and not want to give it to me. So I said, anybody got a Snapchat? I got some Snapchats. And I was like, so do you have Lucky, stop fucking hitting me. My cat keeps fucking like attacking me through my sheets and shit. But yeah, long story short, I was trying to get one girl's Snapchat. I got hers, and like the first Snapchat she sent me, she was like in her bra with her tongue out and shit. I'm just like, okay, you're underage. So I'm just gonna delete it. I blocked her ass, and then the teachers told her not to touch me, not to come near me. She never fucking stopped, and I just let it be. That was about it. She just wouldn't fucking leave me alone, little fat milk that ass. But she was, she looked like a grandmother, but she was a freshman. It didn't make any sense. But I digress. Goodbye, my fellow shinobi. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my story. I only did one take, so there were some details I kind of left out. That this went on for weeks. It may have seemed like it was like a 1 week or a day, but this was going on for some weeks. But if you enjoyed the story, click a like, leave a comment, and I love you. Bye.